First of all, I want to introduce José Martín Cabiedes. We also have Simón Bores. Simón is MBA from INSEAD. Finally, we also have Enrico Arietti, which is a bachelor and master in economy from the University of Torino. Is that a question for for our panelists? What is a search fund?
A search fund is usually an entrepreneur or a couple of entrepreneurs, typically young MBAs in their early 30s to mid 30s, sometimes late 30s, that they decide to raise capital from a group of investors like us.
Why investing in search funds, José Martín? You invest in startups, I mentioned that, but you also invest in search funds. Which one you prefer and why?
And what we have seen is a return profile that is not dissimilar on an aggregated basis from what we get on the venture capital, but a risk profile that is, I would say, 5 to 10 times lower. So in terms of risk return, it's actually an outstanding value proposition for investors.
It's one of the few opportunities that investors have to have access to small companies, and you can do it directly.
On the search fund side, you initially invest basically close to nothing, and then you get a full transparency on what you are allowed, and as Simón said, preferentially allowed to invest upon, and then you take the decision to invest upon.
What's the secret?
Yeah.
I mean, being there, supporting, helping, having some experience that you learn within the ecosystem to go through a fund of search funds. That is the way of getting exposure. There's a way to getting to know the asset class, and you can do both things in parallel.
So how many search funds are operating in Spain, France, and Italy?
And 2 transactions realized in France by searchers that I was part of, and I have been part in 29 searchers in Spain. So, quite a few.
If this has been working in the US for more than 30 years and has been working so successfully, it is because it is a very well thought investment model.
The more search funds you invest into, the less risk you have.
And before you exit, I wanted to thank publicly Enrico, Simón, and José Martín for investing their time to share the knowledge with us. This is something that they do for kindness to the INSEAD community, and I really appreciate it.